What up guys, my name is Stanley Steen from Team Deberoo, and in this video I am going to show you how you can create a successful campaign for your Clickbank product using Facebook ads. So let's dive in. Hey there, Stanley here from Team Deberoo, and I've got some exciting news for you. The Deberoo suite is now live with an all-round affiliate marketing software platform. And to celebrate this, we want to give you a very special offer. You can get 40% off of your first month using the software, and to top it all off, we'll throw in an advanced course of choice. So keep your learning going, increase your profit, and make sure to go to the link below in the description because there are only limited places. Good luck. Alright, we're inside of the dashboard of Clickbank, and right here you can see the latest results of our top student Tom, who is really making a lot of progress lately. So as you can see at the daily sales snapshot, Tom had a over $3,000 day, a $3,000 profit on Wednesday, which is awesome. So you can really see that he is really pushing through and really getting the results that he wished for, I assume. So yeah, definitely going the right way there for Tom. So if you want to achieve the same results, pay close attention, because in this video we are going to spy on some Facebook ads for Clickbank offers and affiliates that promote Clickbank offers on Facebook. So let's dive in. Let's go to Visto, the Facebook ad spy tool. And right here we're gonna view some ads. We're gonna review some ads on Facebook. So let's see, we're gonna use the affiliate filter and we're gonna press this Clickbank box so that we only receive ads for products that are from Clickbank. All right. So let's see, what do we have here? Quiet TNF. Okay, I don't know what TNF means, but okay, we'll see. Who else really felt his story about laying awake at night? Who else really felt his story about laying awake at night? Okay. I love seeing how an approach like Quiet TNF can help. Okay, what is it? Okay, so it's a 20-minute video. That's quite long. That's like putting the VSL actually in your ad. So nobody's gonna watch this full 20-minute video. All right? So you wanna make it short and catchy so that the user clicks on your ad and goes to the landing page. And if there's a video of 20 minutes, that's all fine. But I wouldn't do it on the ad itself because people get distracted. They're on Facebook, they are scrolling through, and they're not gonna watch your video for 20 minutes long if they can continue to scroll and see what the friends are up to. All right? So I would say don't use a video of 20 minutes. This one, for example, is 19 seconds. That's perfect. That's just to catch the attention, and when the attention is catched, they will read through your description, click on the ad, and watch the full video. That's fine. This is just too long. All right? And the description doesn't make sense. First of all, it's very short and it doesn't say anything. It doesn't tell us anything about the pain points that they're going to remove. It doesn't tell us anything, all right? So it just says who else really felt his story about laying awake at night. Probably that story is in here somewhere. I love seeing how an approach like Quiet TNF can help. It doesn't make sense, especially if you take the angle of like, I love seeing how an approach like this one works, or I love seeing how a product like this helps me sleep at night, whatever, right? If you want to take that approach, that sort of review approach, right? Because you're reviewing a certain product that you're trying to sell. If you do that, then make sure that your page is not the name of the actual product. And your picture on that page is not the picture of the guy presenting the video. All right, so as you can see, let's go to their page to show you a little bit more clearer. There, so we have him right here, we have him right here, we have the name Quiet TNF. It doesn't make any sense. By the way, this is not white hat as well, so I wouldn't recommend promoting this offer. But if you take this angle, that's really what I'm talking about today. So if you take this angle of, I'm going to review a product and I'm going to tell that I love seeing options like this for people who cannot sleep or people, whatever it is, all right, then don't use the brand's name as your page name. Use a name like, I don't know, Better Night Sleeping Review. Whatever, all right? But not the actual product. Because now it looks like the page of the product is reviewing their own product. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. All right? Let's go back. Let's see if we can find something else. All right. Yoga Burn is also not a white hat offer, so watch out. I see a lot of ads of those lately, which is fine if you want to take a guess. But if you want to run Facebook ads without any risks of getting bans, then I would not suggest promoting the Yoga Fit product. All right. Okay, what is this? American Coaching Academy. There is no description. Is that the only one? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's no description. Let's take a look anyway. Promoting an offer without any description on your Facebook ad is obviously not a great idea. All right? So you want to warm them up. Once again, it's about the whole flow. All right? So the flow is basically the journey that the user goes through. So it starts at the first impression, which usually starts at the image or the video. And as soon as that attraction has been caught from the user, they will start reading your description. And when they've read your description and the curiosity is there, they will click on your ad and go to your landing page. You will warm them up, trying to get them ready for the offer, for the sale. They will continue to click on something, on a link or on a CTA, whatever it is, and then they will go to the offer page and actually convert. All right, that's the journey. That's the flow of the user. So if there's no description and you have an image like this one that doesn't really attract a lot of attention because there's not a lot going on, then the journey just stops there. People on Facebook are not focusing on ads, all right? I've never heard somebody, oh, let me go to Facebook to check out some new ads. No, that's not why they're there. So you got to grab their attention, all right? They are going through posts from their favorite bands, from their friends, from parties that are going on, maybe some news articles, and then your ad is there. So how are you going to grab that attention if the user is focused on something else? By having a good image, by having a good story-like description, all right? So without any description like this ad right here, and without any image that creates curiosity, the flow just stops there. Not a lot of people are going to click on this ad. I can guarantee you that. All right, let's see if there's some more. Maybe we can find a better example of a better ad. Let's see. This is a dental offer, which is also not white hat, so watch out. But we're just going to review it to take a look at their flow, all right? We're going to take a look at the description, how they write it, etc., etc. So right here, Amber at Wellness Today is the page name. I was constantly worried about my teeth. I was spitting blood every time I brushed, and one of my side teeth seemed to be moving. I'm not comfortable at the dentist, and I sure didn't have money for an implant. So I took matters into my own hand. And I am shocked by the difference. Gums are clean and healthy and no more loose teeth. I honestly didn't know what to do since our dentist was closed for the foreseeable future. That's when my friend told me about what she did to help her avoid some dental work. She was very passionate about it, so I watched the video she recommended and bought it. I was skeptical, but I didn't have a lot of options. I can't believe the difference in my teeth and gums now. Not only do my gums not bleed when I brush, but my tooth wasn't loose anymore. I can chew on whatever I want, even nuts, which were a big no-no for months. And who knows how much I've saved from avoiding dental work. Taking a leap of faith to try this was the best thing I have ever done. All right? So it is a pretty good story. There's a lot going on, which I really like about this. However, it's a lot of I. All right? So let's break it down. I was constantly worried about my teeth. I was spitting blood every time I brushed, and one side of my teeth seemed to be moving. All right? So that is the problem. All right? So that's a problem that you want to relate with the user. That's a problem the user needs to have to basically convert in your flow, right? So you want to be on the same level. You want to say, okay, I've got the same problems as you have. So that's all fine. And it's a statement. Although I think you could make it more dramatically. So create a situation. All right? So you can say I was constantly worried about my teeth. One time I was even sitting at a restaurant and I was ashamed by not being able, or I didn't dare to order what I want because I was afraid that my teeth will come loose, whatever. All right. So you can make it a little bit more dramatic, make it a little bit more of a story itself. But all in all, it's pretty good. I'm not comfortable at the dentist and sure didn't have any money for implants. Once again, good, because there are a lot of people that are in that same situation, but it could be a little bit more dramatic. So instead of I'm not comfortable at the dentist, say I'm afraid of the dentist. All right? Because a lot of people feel that way. So make it a little bit more dramatic is not a bad idea right here. All right, so I took matters in my own hands, and I'm shocked by the difference, by the results, I would say, but okay. Gums are clean and healthy, and no more loose teeth. I honestly didn't know what to do since our dentist was closed for the foreseeable future. I wouldn't put that in. Because you already said that you're afraid of the dentist and you don't have money. I wouldn't put that in. So I would just either say dentist was really not an option for me because of my fear, or just don't mention it at all, or say that you don't have the money to go to a dentist, whatever. But I wouldn't really promote it this way if I would write this ad, all right? That's when my friend told me about what she did to help her avoid some dental work. She was very passionate about it, so I watched the video, recommended it, and I bought it. I was skeptical, good, but it didn't didn't have a lot of options. All right, I can't believe the difference in my teeth and gum now. Not only do my gums not bleed when I brush, but my tooth wasn't loose anymore. I could chew whatever I want, even nuts, which were a big no-no for months. And you know how much and who knows how much I've saved from avoiding the dental work. Make a statement there. All right? Make a statement there. So don't say, and who knows how much I've saved. Say something like, and not to mention the thousands of dollars I saved on dental bills. All right? Make it more physical. Make it more a real example. Make it real for the user. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All right? So if you say, I've saved hundreds or thousands of dollars on the dentist, then it becomes real. It becomes like, whoa. And now it's like, and who knows how much I've saved? Well, I don't know. Tell me. All right? So make it clear. Make it very detailed. All right? If you make this clear, if you say, okay, I've saved so much money, I've saved thousands, then it becomes real for the user. And they will get excited about it or they will get curious about it. What kind of product is it then? So all in all, it's a pretty good story, but there are some small things that could have been improved to get even more conversions. And then we have this picture, which is, I would say okay. The color use could have been a little bit more, there could have been a little bit more contrast in the color use. So I wanted this to be bright red. The yellow could pop out a little more. Maybe we can get these red spots on the teeth a little bit bigger and brighter. All right. This top part doesn't make sense to me, but okay, there's something going on. So it may attract some extra attention. Overall, a pretty good pretty good idea of the picture, because what's going on and what is this stuff in the circle, and is that the stuff that's actually on the teeth, or what's happening? So it does create somewhat a feeling of curiosity, like what's happening here, but it could have popped out more if the color use was a little bit better. All right, so to show you how, let me show you actually. I'm gonna save this image right now, and I'm gonna show you as far as I can how we can improve this very picture. All right, so it's always better to start with an image. It's always better to basically start with a image and make it bright right away. However, let me see what I can do. Let's edit this image. All right, so when you're in Canva, you can select the picture and press on adjust, I think it is. Yeah, it is. So when we play around with the contrast, do you see what's happening? All right, so this is the original at 0. And I wanted to pop out that a little bit more and bring the brightness down a little bit. There's not a given rule on how you can make it brighter, all right? So you just got to play around with it. But you can already see I made some minor changes. But do you see how red this part is? Do you see how yellow this part is? Even the background comes forward a little bit more. And the plants at the top, you can really see the darkness of it on that light background. So everything pops out a little bit more. We can play around with the saturation. Look at that. It makes it even brighter. Don't put it too bright. Look at that. Look at that. We can play around with the tints if we want to. I don't really fuck around with that one, to be quite honest with you. We can play around with the blur, so you can make it very blurry, which I do not recommend. Or you can put it in the negative, making it less blurry than the original. All right. What is this? I think I've never used this. Yeah, let's put that on 0. And we don't need that either. So if you take a look at this image, and if you take a look, let me put them next to each other so that you can really see the difference here. Start with an image. I'm going to open the exact same image. All right. Come on, Canva. I know you can do this. There we go. All right. So this is the original. And when we play around with the adjust options, this is it. Look at that difference. This one is way brighter. And the brighter it is, the more it pops. And the more it pops, the more attraction you get from your users. All right. So like I said, contrast could be better there. The copyright is okay, but could also use some small improvements. All right, so let's leave it there for this video. But of course, like always, there is more to come. And if you want to learn more, and if you want to receive a free advanced course, make sure to sign up for your software programs. So if you join the Deberoo suite today, you will receive an advanced course for free. And that could be Facebook, like we discussed today. But if you prefer another traffic source, that's also definitely possible. So check out the link below to get your subscription to all the affiliate marketing software tools that you need, and you will receive a free advanced course in addition to that. That's going to be it for this one. I will catch you next time. Peace out.